Are you still holding beliefs that's too good to be true? Are you still holding beliefs that it won't stay? Are you still holding beliefs that, oh, well, this is all I'm going to get? Are you still holding beliefs that, oh my God, I can't believe this actually worked? Happy Christmas Eve! Yay! So guys, in this Loz lesson, I am going to be talking about success, manifestation success. And the question here, a suggestion for the Loz lesson is snowballing success when they start happening. So I'm assuming he means when your successes start coming in thick and fast, when you start manifesting stuff. And the suggestion is about a lesson, believing, yes, you can get more than one thing. So I'm assuming what this person means is they've got one manifestation and then another one comes and maybe they're starting to doubt that this can continue, that maybe they've manifested one thing but they think that's going to be it. They're going to only manifest that one thing they were thinking about. In this Laws lesson, I'm going to teach you how to constantly have snowballing success with your manifestations. Hi guys, hello. I'm not answering questions, guys. Remember, I do a Laws lesson and this Laws lesson is going to be all about what you do to honestly believe that you're going to get success no matter what, and it's going to keep coming in thick and fast. Now, at the moment in the squad for Christmas, we have the Manifest What You Want by Christmas Challenge. It's not too late to join. If you're feeling really despondent about Christmas time, about the festive season, maybe your specific person isn't with you yet, maybe you haven't got what you wanted by Christmas Eve, or you're dreading Christmas Day because you haven't heard from your person or got the job yet or got enough money, come and join us for the rest of the challenge. It's actually not going to be taken out of the squad till the very beginning of January, and you'll be there in time for Become Magnetic, my next course that's going to be starting on the 6th of January, all about magnetizing your desires to you. Now, a lot of you think you can't magnetize your desires, or once they come, they're going to leave, or you're only going to get one thing and you can't manifest more. Of course you can manifest whatever you want, guys. Of course you can manifest more. Of course you can have ongoing success, because your belief that you can't is stopping you from having that ongoing success. Do you guys understand that? What you believe to be true will be true. So if you think, oh, this is all I'm going to get, or, oh, it didn't come by Christmas, therefore it's never coming. It hasn't happened yet, so, oh, well, I guess I failed. Or I'm only going to get one thing this year, or, oh, well, I got what I wanted, I guess there won't be anything else, or I got what I wanted, I wonder when this is going to end, or they came back, I wonder when they're going to leave, or I got the money, I wonder when I'm going to lose it. A lot of you get success and you literally fuck it with your thinking that you're not going to be able to keep it, or it's not going to stay, or it was too good to be true. Guys, nothing's too good to be true. That's a belief. Whatever you're identifying with still are those beliefs that you still hold that have been fucking you up before. So if you manifest something in and then you still hold a belief that it's too good to be true, or it won't stay, or it won't last, or it will go away, or this is all I'm going to get, then that's an identity that you've had for a long time, that things come and they go, or things are hard to come by, or things don't work out for you, or things leave, or things don't work out, and then you're still identifying, even though you've succeeded, with the old beliefs you had before that stopped you from succeeding before you got the success. So don't fuck up your manifestation success, guys, by thinking it's too good to be true, by thinking it's going to go away, by thinking you won't get anything else. That's you still identifying with the old you that considers themselves a non-success, who thinks things are hard, who thinks things are hard to come by, who thinks things won't last, who thinks things are too good to be true. So if you say any of those things that I just said about anything that happens to you, oh, well, it probably won't happen again, that was a fluke. Or, oh, well, I got them back, hope I keep them, hope they stay. Like, so many of you ask me questions and you say, oh, now I've got my specific person back, now what? I want to keep it going. So just within that question is the fear it won't keep going. Within that question is the fear it won't last. You guys have got to identify your fearful thoughts, your fearful beliefs that you think are true that aren't true. A lot of you have stories like, oh, well, life's just like that, or women are just like that, men are just like that, things are just like that. This is what happens. No, it's not what happens. It's what you believe happens. It's what you believe men and women are. It's what you believe relationships are. It's what you believe success is. If you think you can only have one thing, then you'll only get one thing. That's why people fail after they win the lotto, because they've got the lotto and then they've got this fearful thought that the money's going to go away, and then they fritter it away because they've still got the unabundant fearful thoughts they had before they won the lotto. That's why, what is it, like 80% of lotto winners don't have the money after 3 years? Because they still have the old thoughts that they had before the success. If you want to snowball your success and allow other successes to come into your reality and manifest into your reality, you've got to continually believe that they'll be there, that they're not going to leave, they're not going to go away, that you are the success, that you alone, your I amness of self, is successful. You are the success. So everything you do is going to touch. Everything you touch is going to turn to gold. Everything you do is going to be a success. If you don't have the story that everything you touch turns to gold, if you have a story that it's going to fail, if you have a story it's going to go away eventually, it will, guys, because that's your belief and that's how reality works. That's how reality creation happens, because of your beliefs. So you can have all the success in the world, but if you still hold the old beliefs from the old identity before the success, guess what happens to that success? And a lot of you, when things start happening, you fuck it by thinking, oh God, I can't believe this happened so quick. I can't believe this worked. If you guys have got this, I can't believe it worked thinking, you fucked yourself even before the successes stayed. You're making it kind of go away. You guys getting this? Everything in your reality is a reflection of your long held and still held subconscious beliefs. Are you still holding beliefs that's too good to be true? Are you still holding beliefs that it won't stay? Are you still holding beliefs that, oh, well, this is all I'm going to get? Are you still holding beliefs that, oh my God, I can't believe this actually worked? Identify those and change them as they come up, because otherwise, once the success comes, you're going to lose it. And what this person's saying is, when they start happening, believing, yes, you can have more than one thing. Why would you think you can't have more than one thing? People have abundant mindsets. Abundance means an abundance, a lot of things. It doesn't mean one thing. So if you have a lack mindset, you might think, oh, I can get this one thing, but not the other things. You're not having an abundance of things mindset. You've got to think like fruit on a tree, guys. There isn't one piece of fruit. There's an abundance of fruit. A lot of you are like this person, this tree growing one little piece of fruit, and you just pop out a little ding, one thing. Why wouldn't you be like the tree who has an abundance of fruit? Trees don't believe they're only going to pop out one fruit. Okay, guys? Why are you being that fucked up tree? A lot of you are doing that because of all this lack mentality you've had your whole life. And even when you're becoming a success with consciously manifesting, some of you are still holding lack mentality thoughts. And you're not identifying them, and then you think they're normal. Oh, but how do I think this is going to continue? Why would you think it wouldn't? Would be my question. Oh yeah, why am I thinking it won't last? Why am I thinking this is too good to be true? I don't fucking know, dude, but you better identify why you're still associating with that old you, with the lack mentality from before. Now you've succeeded, you're going to fuck that success. Why do you think so many businesses fail? Why do you guys think so many people lose money? Once they get it, they can't believe they've got it. Once it's successful, they can't believe that success is going to last. They go back to the old fearful thoughts that ran them before. The whole key here is, guys, to not let fear, i.e. your subconscious mind, run you. You're running it. You need to be in control of it. Why do you think I always say, I run this shit, you run this shit, we run this shit? You're meant to run your mind, not let it run you. And the amount of people I see in my squad, still, my private monthly coaching group and the free group, Subconscious Laws, and in my questions and on my lives, letting fear still run them is like 90% of you. You think you're doing this correctly, but still you have the fearful thoughts, and that's what my entire account is about, identifying those fearful thoughts so you no longer have those thoughts that will fuck up the success you just had. All right, guys? So many of you aren't continually being the new you with the new thinking. You might think you are, but you still have the old lack mentality, fear mentality thinking that you had before. You just don't realize you're doing it because it's become you, and you think that's normal. You think it's normal to think you're not going to have more than one thing. You think it's normal not to snowball your success. You think it's normal to think it's too good to be true. It's not, guys. You've got to understand society and parents and your upbringing and teachers and news and everything has put this lack mentality into your head. Be like the tree who thinks they're going to just grow a whole lot of fruit. I'll just pop out this one little apple. Bing. Why? Why are you thinking that way? Investigate that. And that's the key to ongoing success. When you've got it, don't think you're going to lose it. When you've got it, don't think it's going to go away. When you've got it, don't think that's all you're going to get. When you've got it, think you deserve it, and you deserve more. You deserve an entire tree bursting with fruit. Right, guys? Guys, why are you asking me questions? Why are you talking about politics in here? Why are you talking about 3D? If people are coming in here talking about 3D world, news, circumstances, are you getting this? If only you guys would stop thinking about 3D circumstances, the circumstances would change, but you're not getting that. This was such a great analogy. Good, darling. All right, guys. Now, if you have not got what you wanted by Christmas, if you're watching this back around Christmas time and you are upset because you haven't actually succeeded yet in getting what you want, you haven't actually got your specific person back yet, you're not spending Christmas together, you didn't even get a text, you haven't got that job for the new year, you didn't move into the house, you didn't get that phone call from your friend that you've been estranged from, you didn't get that lovely present from your family, you didn't even see your family on Christmas, they seemed not to give a crap, they didn't make arrangements, they didn't bother to see, whatever's going on in your reality around Christmas, understand that you've got to identify what were you fearing before Christmas for Christmas to be kind of average or shitty or disappointing for you. A lot of you aren't identifying thoughts that you're having the lead up to Christmas that's allowing Christmas and the new year to be shit for you. And that's what we're trying to identify in every post that's being sent out daily, Monday to Friday during our challenge. We're trying to make you think, hang on, what fearful thoughts, what lack thoughts do I have about me not getting what I want by Christmas? What's then your reality going to look like? It's going to look like you not getting what you want by Christmas. I got exactly what I wanted by Christmas last year, on Christmas night. Are you going to do that? Now, if you don't want to come and join us for Manifest What You Want by Christmas, come and join us for the 6th of Jan for Become Magnetic. Some of you would prefer a course over a challenge. Challenge is daily posts. The course is 3 in-depth teaching videos with 3 task workbooks, okay? And a lot of you really get value out of those because you're literally sitting down doing a full course with me and with the squad at the same time as the squad and getting help from each other. So if a challenge isn't your bag, or you have got what you wanted by Christmas, you got all your desires, but you want to magnetize even more in the new year, come and join us for Become Magnetic, how to do nothing to manifest everything easily. All right, guys, that's what that course is all about. Hi, Time for Beachin. Oh, Sarah's here. It was her birthday yesterday. Woohoo! Happy birthday, Sarah. Guys, I'm not answering questions. Why are you asking me questions? Guys, if you want to ask questions, please come to my free group, Subconscious Laws. Please go to the squad. I no longer answer questions on here. You know why? Because on my YouTube, people click off as soon as I start answering questions. Why do you think that is? Because you guys are so obsessed with your circumstances and they don't want to hear about it. They're in the zone. They're getting rid of their lack mentality thoughts. And then at the very end of each live, you guys all want to talk about your circumstances and the lack in your lives. And people who actually get this don't want to hear that shit. They don't want to be triggered by your crap. So I don't answer it anymore because I don't want to trigger a whole lot of people watching this about everyone else's shit. That's why I put the questions in my groups in a forum. So if you don't want to be triggered by other people's questions and their circumstances that might sound like yours, don't go and read them. Don't go in there. But go in there if you want to help each other or ask a question. Are you still hiring someone for your advertising? Ollie Mitch, get a fucking clue, mate. You have been stalking my fucking social media. If I wanted advertising people, don't you think I would go and seek them? I would manifest them? Learn some manifestation skills. Stalking me and asking me constant questions in my DMs isn't helping your cause. It's making you look desperate. Stop that. Why would I hire you? If you can't advertise you, why would I hire you for my advertising? Think about it. And yes, I have someone for that. Okay? But think about the way you are interacting with me and you're meant to be doing marketing for me, but your marketing of yourself seems desperate. Think about that. Why would I hire you, of all people? It's like listening to a social media coach who has like 4 views on her videos. Why would I watch you? Love you, mate, but stop. No. Guys, listen. If you want to manifest working with me, manifest it. Don't ask me questions. Okay? All right, guys. Thanks so much for joining me. Please make sure you come and join us for the rest of the challenge. You can catch up on all the posts to manifest what you want by Christmas. But if you haven't joined us for the challenge, believe you will manifest what you want by this Christmas or New Year's or in the new year. You don't have to do it on a time crunch, but start getting rid of your lack mentality thoughts that are making you think you can't manifest it, or when you do, it will leave or it won't stay, okay? Or that you'll only get one thing and not all the other things you want. And then come and join us for Become Magnetic in the Squad starting January 6th. And I'll see you soon. Follow me on TikTok, follow me on Instagram, and subscribe to my YouTube. And I'll see you soon, guys. Bye, guys.